Hiya guys, back again. Loads more fish today. Been to Emlyn Aquatics again, and we've got a lot to go through. So in this bag we've got some red tail glass tetra. We've got 10 of those guys. They're going with the danios and the other tetra in this tank. So we'll get them guys floating. In this one we have some white cloud minnows and normal mountain minnows, and they're going to go in the fish shed. So follow me into the fish shed. And these guys are just going to go in there. Follow me back to the bag. We have some giant zebra danios, 6 in there. So there again, they're going in the fish shed. And we're going to put these guys in here because they are quite big. They can go in there, look at them. So like I said, we've got 6 of these guys, large zebra danios, or known as giant zebra danios. Absolutely beautiful fish. So we're going to go back to the bag. And in this bag we've got some albino bristlenose pleco and some normal bristlenose pleco. And the idea behind these guys is they're going to go with the baby corridoras. These guys won't bother them guys, in hopes that they fix this algae problem that I'm having in the fish conservatory. Because like I say, with the sun hitting this tank, there's algae all over this tank. So I'm hoping that these guys can fix that problem for me. And the last thing guys, which the fish expert Ben at Elm Lane, you know who you are. Give me 5 lovely massive angelfish. So these guys need a tank just to isolate for the moment. So they're not going to go with the other angels. Like I said, fish expert Ben told me to put them in the tank on their own for the night, just so we can see if there's any problems or not. And we've got these guys at £12 a piece, which is a really good price for this size of angelfish. So let's go and put them in the fish tank, guys. So like I said guys, these guys aren't going to stay in here. We're just going to quarantine these guys in this tank, maybe one or 2 weeks. And if they're okay, I'm going to put them with the other angels down below. These guys are breeding size though, so hopefully they'll pair off. Sorry, it's fine. Hopefully these guys will pair off. Like I said, we're going to let these guys acclimate for around 45 minutes and then we'll get them in the tank guys. Right guys, so it's been around 45 minutes, so we're going to start off with the bristle nose. Like I say, I'm hoping these guys will fix this tank up because of the algae inside and whatnot from the sun. Like I say, it's a beautiful day today, so we're going to just rip this bag open and get these guys in here. Kerry's going to get you a good look from inside the tank. There we go. So hopefully these guys will solve my little algae problem that I'm having. And like I say, that's the bristlenose tetra. That's the bristlenose pleco, should I say. Right, moving over to the red tail glass tetra. Absolutely beautiful. Let me get these guys in. cherry pick these yourself, didn't you, Kez?
Yes. There might be another channel soon, guys, when I get my own fish tanks.
I've corrupted her. And there they go. At the minute, guys, the Danios aren't in this tank because they're in my spawning tanks. We're trying to spawn them. So like I said, the Danios will be coming back to this tank, but for now, they're not in there. So these red tail glass textures absolutely look beautiful in here. And when the Danios come back, it'll definitely fill out this tank. Right, guys, so let's go and do the fish shed. Right, guys, so we'll let the giant Danios in first. Just rip these guys a hole in the bag. And then we'll let these guys in. Let them guys settle in. Like I said, absolutely beautiful. Part of the Danio family, obviously, being giant zebra Danios, or giant Danios as they're also known. So we'll let these guys settle in. Right, moving into the mountain minnows. Like I say, we've got the golden mountain minnows and the normal mountain minnows. We are going to try and spawn these guys eventually, but for now we'll just get these in here. And there they go. Like I said, we are going to plant these tanks out eventually, guys. But for now, we're just going to get fishing in. Right, guys. So we left best till last. The massive angelfish. Let's get them in the tank. Right, so these are all going to be quarantined in this tank for about 2 weeks. Normally this tank would be too small for these guys, but like I said, these guys are just going to be in here for 2 weeks. Just while we check them over before we head them to the bottom tank with the rest of the angels. So I'm just going to rip a hole big enough for these guys to get out of. And then here we go. And there's always one that's difficult. There we go. And how beautiful are them guys. Absolutely love the red on this one. Hopefully guys, when these guys quarantine and there's nothing wrong with them, so these are breeding size. Hopefully they'll pair off, we'll see what happens. Absolutely beautiful. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, we spent a little over £200 today at Elm Lane Aquatics. We've got some heaters, we've got a spawning cone just in case the angels do decide to spawn or pair off. We'll have to put them into the separate tank on their own. Kerry's in the back saying hello. She's been an amazing camera woman today. So if you're close to Sheffield or surrounding areas, check out Elm Lane Aquatics. Really,
Or even come down to us.
Or come down to us if you want to check out the fish room or the fish shed, fish conservatory, whatever you want to call it. Like I said, check out Elm Lane Aquatics if you're close to Sheffield or surrounding areas. Lovely people in there. Ben and Sel are absolutely lovely people. Generally when you go in, they'll give you information on what fish you want and what tanks and what temperatures and that sort of thing. What to keep them with, community tank wise. So really, they don't just want to take your money, guys. They'll generally give you good information of what you're taking and how to look after them and whatnot. So thanks for watching the video, guys. Smash that like button and get subscribed, and we'll definitely see you guys in the next one.